Well, hello there. Mad Dog Wolf is here, or MDW if you want to call me that. I don't mind. Right. I'm trying something completely different. I don't know how well this is going to go down, but it's something I just pretty much thought of. We're in Battlestar Galactica Deadlock, a game I like. Well, I've loved Battlestar Galactica for as long as I love sci-fi. Science fiction has always been my genre. Love it to bits. I do need to get back to Homeworld, but this is something I want to try. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to do the beginning missions of 4 different games. One I've never played before. This one, I've played a little bit of Deadlock, but we're going to start from the beginning. And you, my dear people, will choose which game we're going to play through, alongside me getting back up into Horizon Forbidden West. We're going to return to that. I need to get back into certain things, and I need to get back on the road, so here we go. Game 1 of 4, Battlestar Galactica Dead. Okay, this is slightly different. So what? Original Deadlock campaign plus the Broken Lights mission. Okay. I think I need to go through this. I know all of this, so well, we don't really need to do the tutorials. I already know how to play this, so should I do tutorials? I know how to play it. You may not, but you can always do the tutorials yourself. This is me showing off the games to you. We're gonna set it at... Yep. We're gonna go in at Commander. To gain experience with every battle they survive. This between battles until prepared. We're going to disable the tutorial. Okay, maybe not. Okay. We've got to go through them then. If we get through them quick enough, we can then go on to the second. Should I have persistent damage? No, we won't have persistent. In this instance, this could be bad. Alright, let's put persistent damage. At least if we're going to start a campaign, at least we're going to make it look pretty good.
After Vergon buried their nukes, the leaders of the 12 colonies promised we would never see war of that scale again. Peace would reign in our lifetime, and the lifetimes of our children. They could not have predicted the Cylon Rebellion less than 30 years later. The worst conflict in colonial history, and we are at a stalemate. No foothold gained that isn't lost again within weeks. The Jupiter Project was supposed to be our ace in the hole, the largest, most powerful Battlestars ever created. Each of the 12 colonies were promised one, in return for signing the Articles of Colonization.
There's my favourite Battlestar of all time, except for the original. That's even better. Love the original Battlestar.
The first, Galactica, was Caprica's crowning glory. It went missing 2 weeks after deployment.
What?
Athena, the 5th ship to be completed, belongs to PyCon. We were days away from delivering it when we heard the news. Pycon's capital cities were devastated by Cylon assault fleets. Among them, our own colonial fleet headquarters. There was no chance to intervene. Command of Colonial Fleet has fallen to Rear Admiral Kane. Our mobile shipyard, Daedalus, has become the ad hoc fleet headquarters. As Kane's XO aboard Daedalus, you have been promoted to Operations Commander of the entire Colonial Fleet.
Great.
Kane intends immediate retaliation for the attack on Pycon. The war room awaits your arrival, Commander.
Okay. I love Battlestar Galactica.
Pycon's Battlestar is almost ready to deliver, but Sinan says it can't make an independent jump until the fuel lines have stabilized. Kane's orders are to jump Daedalus to Pycon with the Battlestar Athena attached ASAP. That means we have to clear the scouts here or risk telegraphing our movements to the entire Cylon fleet. I'll prep the deck crews for the jump while you deal with the toasters. Good hunting, Commander.
Okay, so Chapter 1, Daedalus. Fleet Group Daedalus. Helios Gamma, which is over here. We have a Lancer and a Perseus. Well, the Lancer and the Perseus were both manticores. Looks a bit like we're jumping straight into the fight.
It's time to make our presence known in this war, Commander. I trust you won't need my instruction twice. Tell your ships to move full speed towards the enemy.
Alright. Now, if I remember right, the manticores have got weaponry.
Proceed when you're confident with your commands.
Yeah, if I remember rightly, the manticores have forward-facing cannons, as you can see right here. The front and the top are the most armor. So both Perseus and Lancer. Let's zoom out a little bit. Do we have a map? No, we don't. Well, not yet anyway, so I'm going to go down. I'm going to go up above. Oh, no.
So say we all.
That is... I've forgotten what... Alright, so pretty much enter.
Our ships use fire control systems to automatically target and fire on any hostiles that move within range. Turrets will be less accurate the smaller or further away their target is.
Alright, it's moving.
You can access a ship's fire control and check on its firing solutions for yourself.
So it's trying to run round. So if we go to there, try and catch it on its backside. And space. Turrets are both fore and aft. Alright. Focus fire. Auto fire targets. Now we're going to focus fire on the Nemesis. So you, once as I say, we're going to turn around that way. We're going to try and get round, and then turrets, close this. Capitals on the front. Focus fire on the Nemesis, and hopefully we're going to get into range. I suppose we could boost thrusters just to try and get there. Oh, we don't have that option yet.
Optimizing firing solution.
Alright. Lancer is actually within range. And they're both within range. Yes.
Sir, we've got a new Dratus contact.
Okay, it's a 2-on-2 fight.
Dratus IFF confirms the contact is a Cylon corvette. Scanning for further intelligence.
Okay, so both scouts. Nemesis, right? You are taking. Can I? No, I cannot fire them yet. I'm trying to fire, I think, these missiles if I'm ready. Right, you. Go up, but fall back. Versus. Keep going up. Keep turning to. What is right? Starboard to the left, if I remember rightly. I think.
These Cylon corvettes won't hold up to sustained fire. Focus your turrets on one side to punch through their armor and destroy the hull. These ships also have long-range guided munitions, useful for softening a target before closing in for the kill.
Right, so. Right, fire guided missile. But what we're going to do is we're going to fire the guided missiles at the
Commander.
back. We may be targeting the front ship, try and destroy that with the main cannons. But. And then fire the guided missile at you.
Missiles on their way.
Right, 2 guided missiles straight at the rear vessel. Main weapons online at the front. At the front target. Okay.
Missiles incoming!
Ah, crap.
Get him! Get him! Get him!
Commander, your ships don't seem to be performing as well as they should. They may have system damage that's been overlooked.
Yep, most probably. Alright, who has been. Right, repair
Tell the
subsystem.
engineering crews aboard those ships to hotfix what they can. I'll see to their comprehensive repair once you've finished with your engagement.
Yes, sir.
Right, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to. Right, she's turning that way. We're going to have to flip her around that way. Lance is going to have to go like that. Then we're going to have to pull you back. There is crash in this. If you crash into each other, you will hurt.
On it, Commander.
Right, so we need to focus on you. And then cancel target, focus on you. Because he's running. I don't think Versus is taking. Oh, you
On it,
have.
Commander.
Okay, so you're both taking a bit of damage.
That's secondary battery. Full attack
Right,
mode.
that Nemesis
Fire
is
at
getting
will.
flanked hard.
Subsystem repairs are complete.
Nice. Right. Tactical map. Apparently my mouse is very, very slow at zooming in. Okay. Okay, Drader says... I think... Yeah, she's gonna die. You need to turn... that way. Perseus. Focus fire on the other one. Can't fire missiles yet. Focus fire on you, because as they pass under, hopefully the Nemesis is going to die. Still can't fire the missiles yet, so that's what we can do.
Keep your target locked and watch for clearance.
Hopefully the rear weapons can start firing on the Nemesis. No, it's not. It's still alive. Big sake. Right.
Yes,
Persis,
sir.
turn left. Well, turn to or right, starboard left. I can never remember. Lancer, just go right. I can't remember the names. Anybody want to tell me their names afterwards? Please do. I've actually forgotten what their names are. So, I mean, the rear weapons should be firing at that nemesis, but they're just not. Right, so Lancer's taking a bit of damage, but right, that nemesis is now starting to turn. Right, so up. Actually, can we get higher than that? I want you to do a hard turn. You that way. Right, you're going to fire a missile at him. Lancer, you're going to fire a missile at the other nemesis. Hopefully.
We're taking fire!
Right, missiles incoming. Missiles outgoing as well. So hopefully that should destroy those ships.
Manticore's taking damage.
Alright. Engineering repairs again.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, stop doing your turn. Not badly damaged. It's down to 32, so his armor's really, really damaged right now, so. Right. Rear weapons from Lancers
Target
are
acquisition is
good.
screwed. Give me manual controls now!
Forward guns is going. How is Persis? Persis is fine. Nemesis turn in. Go up high. Lancer. Turn around, go up high. Can't fire missiles yet. Atlas has Vipers.
Launching alert Vipers. Understood.
Right. We're going to launch those Vipers.
Switching gun to manual.
I can't even
All
see.
hostile contacts are down. We recorded a vid feed of the battle if the commander would like to replay the fleet's performance.
Yes, and this is one thing I love about this. So, accuracy of 59%. So, we're good. Let's see what the replay looks like. I love doing these little replays.
Optimizing firing solutions. Get him! Get him! Get him! That's secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will. Keep your target locked and watch for clearance. Firing solution is online. We're taking fire! Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual controls now! Switching gun to manual.
such a simple mission, right? We did take some damage, but we are not looking too bad. Pardon me. So, let's proceed onto the next mission, hopefully. I'm not going to spend too much time on this.
Congratulations, Commander. But we still have work to do.
Okay. With a strategy index, you can manage your fleets, view mission briefings, and find locations on the table. To access a mission briefing, select it from the strategy index or click on the mission mark. What we've got. So we've got this chapter 2, Athena. So we have chapter 2, Athena.
Kane has got her stomping boots on. Started shelling out orders before she'd even finished sticking the Admiral pin to her jacket. She's out to prove she's ready for the top job of Colonial Fleet. Can't feel good to earn that promotion off the back of your superior's bad luck. But we've all lost someone in this war, I guess. My sister was on Galactica before it disappeared. Pycon's government is blaming Kane for not delivering Athena earlier. Both she and Sinan won't be happy until we've delivered all 12 of the Jupiters to the colonies. Well, at least we'll get to see Athena clear out some toasters before we hand her over to Pycon. Daedalus is ready to jump on your command, sir.
Thank you. The FCL drive for the Jupiter-class Battlestar Athena is not yet complete. Cylon cleanup crews are expected at the LZ, where reports show most of the assault fleets have already left the area. Great. Each jump takes Tilium, which is basically the fuel for hyperspace jumps, and your engines. So if you don't have enough Tilium, you can't jump. It's FTL jump, isn't it? If I remember right. I haven't watched Battlestar Galactica for quite some time. I really need to go back and watch it. So we are select the fleet group. So
Our ships took a few hits during that fight. We should have the crew do some repairs before we move on.
okay. The repair cost will be 7 Tilium. All ships are repaired. We can't build ships yet, can we? Big group Daedalus. You. We're going to jump to Helios Alpha, which is a very long jump. Oh, wait a minute. The Pycon, sorry. We're in Helios Alpha. Sorry, I'm kind of screwing this all up, isn't I? Right, so we're jumping over to there. We're just going to take... How much Tilium? I can't remember. Tilium 228 is going to take out of... It doesn't really say. Core room 12 or 6. We've got to save core room members or they'll start losing their stuff. So we get in turn, we jump up. There is another battle here. So we've got Deadlock shipyard, so we're not really ready to deploy the Battlestar that we really do. Okay. We have... Looks like 3 targets. 1 left, 1 middle, 1 right. 4 starboard. I know that was 4. So if I go... Do we have the Battlestar yet? No, we don't. But we still get to launch the Vipers. So if I go... These Manticores, their rear weaponry are upper angled, so if you go underneath a ship, you can actually use the rear weapons to actually shoot upwards, where the foreguns are pointed downwards. So you've got to think about elevation, upward and downward. So when you start putting these fleets together, so if I put them out there, there's that one over here. Put that, we really don't have any more ships to really deploy. I mean, Daedalus, you can actually put like that. So Daedalus can sit up there, looking pretty.
Prepared to jump in 3, 2, 1. Jump complete. Dratus contacts bearing 017, Karam 021.
Pycon and the rest of the 12 colonies are watching our every move, Commander. Some would see Colonial Fleet fail. Ensure we succeed.
No pressure, sir. No pressure at all.
As a certain Jafar would say, indeed. Aha, we have control of the Athena, which is a Jupiter class. She has 2 squadrons of Vipers Mark 1s, missiles, and 1 squadron of Raptors. Right, so
Launching fighters.
Vipers launch. I don't think we need Raptors right now, but
Launching
I'll launch them anyway.
Raptors.
They lost. Vipers launching. So I want Athena to start turning
Yes,
that
sir.
way. She is slow. She's got flak fire and focus fire and guided missile. She can't lock onto anything yet. Purses. We're gonna start turning. That way, Lancer, you're going to start turning as well. We can't really move any missiles out, so not going to be able to do anything there. I've launched all Vipers and we're ready to fight. We stick together in a close formation. We should be, in theory. Oh, and if your Vipers get inside the flak range, they're dead. Alright.
Escort clearance zone is active.
Vipers launching. Raptors
Escort clearance zone
launching.
attack. Priority 1 is safe.
Ships are not lifeless assets to needlessly throw at the enemy, Commander. Adjust a ship's posture to tailor the crew's tactics so that you can match whatever opposition you encounter.
Yep. So we are... Right, who's going to be... Looks like this one's going to be coming in more. Okay, so Athena might be already okay to take on that for now. Right, Lancer. And Perseus.
Understood.
Switch your targets to that. Can we focus fire yet? No. Alright, so you've got big forward guns, but we need to get you in range. But you've got dorsal and ventral guns, if I remember rightly. So there's not really much.
A defensive posture ensures the ship's defense-oriented subsystems are more efficient. Likewise, an aggressive posture will boost the ship's offensive capabilities at the expense of the ship's defenses.
So we go +1 defense for now for the
Emergency cruiser on standby.
+1 attack.
Firing solutions updated.
Medical. You were going to be going +1 defense. So we've got 1 and 1. Can't get a target lock yet. Okay, there's nothing really we can do. Vipers. I want you to. There's a way to. Yeah, shift. You press shift. So that means you can defend. Right. You guys defend. You to defend. Lancer. Raptors. You defend Athena. It's not the most optimal, but it's the best I've got. The Vipers are going to be useful against anti-fighter, if there's going to be any. Hopefully I'm not split my units up. Athena should be strong enough. Alright, so those two are
Hostile
turning.
unit identified.
Alright. A
Commander,
Talon.
receiving word from Athena's CAG. Their alert Vipers are online and ready to return hostilities.
Yep, I've already done that. weapons. The annoying part is I've already done this. Right, it's fine. So you are going around that way. So if you're going to be doing that, we're going to do a hard turn. We don't know what that one is, so Lancer. So her top and bottom, left and right, front and rear are the worst.
Understood.
So, guided missile on you. Launch 2 guided missiles. Okay, so we've got war driver squadrons coming in. Okay, so these are launched their own fighters, which are raiders. These are the war driver squad. They're similar to raiders, but I think they're a little bit stronger. I can't remember. If I go with like that, actually. It's fine.
Expo Priority 1 still online.
Come on, come on, come on.
Missiles incoming!
Sir.
Fighter squadron is taking
Use
fire.
squadrons to hit priority targets or defend any of our own capitals. You can recall a squadron back to its carrier if the situation begins to deteriorate.
Well, I think we're okay. And right, so we're fine. Right, so that thing's turning.
Yes, sir.
Then we're gonna focus fire on this one. Versus. And Lancer are staying on that one. Athena. Now we do have the Raptor squadron, which are getting absolutely obliterated. Right. You're going to go that way, and I want you to fire a guided missile at him. I'm going to focus fire at that nemesis. I want you to select target of that nemesis.
Yes, sir.
Go after it. You are going to select target of that Talon. Go after it. I shouldn't. That is not. Don't know. I'm hoping the Vipers are going to stop. Ooh. Lancer's taking a. Ooh, they stopped. Alright, we're the Raptors. Boost firewalls of Persis. They lost. Can you focus fire on the other nemesis over there? So you've already fired off missiles. Right, that
Understood.
nemesis is staying away currently, so that's good. Right, so I need you to, if you can, do a hard turn to your left. Right. Drop down to your
So say
right.
we all.
Athena, you're going to be flip-flopping between the two. Yeah, rear cannons are lighting it. Good. Because Vipers is not doing too bad. Right, Vipers,
Yes, sir.
go after that. Right, so that Talon's going that way. We need to hard turn
Understood.
that way. Right, focus fire now on that Nemesis. Talon, focus fire on. Sorry, Lancer. We're not damaged yet. Right. Bringing your forward railguns to bear.
Commander, I've asked Sinan if there is any way we can stop those Cylon tech ships from hacking our systems, but he's being stubborn.
We've already minimized onboard networking. Your firewall should keep them out for a while. Otherwise, take the subsystem offline for repairs if they cause too much damage.
Or you can rely on the tried and tested method of shooting the Cylons down before they get the chance.
Yep.
Battlestars are equipped to accommodate flak ammunition. Use this to zone out fighters and incoming munitions.
Yeah, as you can see, if I get any of the fighters in the wrong place, they're going to get slapped. That's not what I want to do, but it's the only way I'm going to cancel. So it should. Well, I'm hoping you didn't hear that. Right. This guy's getting absolutely slapped over. So I'm going to send another
Understood.
volley of missiles to you. How the Viper's doing? Vipers are doing alright. Okay, so they're hacking Lancer now. Raptor. Squadron, I want you to go over to Lancer. Boost their firewalls. Right, set target. I want you to go after the Nemesis. And switch you around to there. Turn your flak to the left as you come in. That way. Lancer, do you have any? Ooh, we need
Yes,
to
sir.
prepare fire control. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's pull you. Right, so you're okay. You're going up high. That Nemesis, I think, is almost dead. No, he's still got full up. So fire a missile at that. So I want you to
Yes, sir.
hustle that tower. So they're attacking that.
Missiles incoming!
Alright, so we've got missiles coming in.
Solution updated. Target acquisition maintained.
Alright, so
Yes, Commander.
Athena, turn to Ward. How are you doing repairing? Can you not fire yet? Fire control is getting absolutely slapped. Alright, fall back. All Vipers. Focus on on that nemesis. Let's focus. No, you can't yet. Persis. You are hacked. You're focusing on that. Focus fire on that nemesis, at least then we can get it out of the way.
Marines airlock Alpha Beta.
Okay, we got
Missiles incoming!
134 by 62.
Sir, PyCon Intel just confirmed that Admiral McKinley died in the attack on Fleet HQ. With Admiral Sarkis still missing aboard Galactica, Admiral Kane remains the commanding officer of Colonial Fleet.
McKinley was a good commander and a good soldier. We honor his memory today. So say we all.
So say we all.
Alright, so
So say we all.
away. Cancel the flag. Focus fire. Has the other nemesis died? Okay, it's dead. Focus fire on the Talon. Lancer, are you not ready to go yet? Focus. You can't even focus fire, so keep running. Persis. Go up altitude, focus fire on the Talon. So what we got? How many more fighter squadrons have we got? So I think we've got one more squadron in the air. Vipers. Both the Warmind. Raptor. You might as well have a go at the Warmind squadron as well. Right, almost ready. Right, stop repairing. I want you to fire your missile like that. At that nemesis. Bring her up. Athena and Persis and all squadrons are going to attack you. Raptors, you are going to defend. You're going to defend Lancer. You've got missile capability. You've got firing at that. Manticore, you've got 1/3, so you can fire again. Right. Alright, so this nemesis is out here. This is already 44 minutes long. I cannot believe this. Alright. You. Point that way. That is Lancer. Persis.
Yes, Commander.
Keep going up. You can now fire your missiles at the Talon. Still got a lot of health.
Yes, sir.
Get you up. Still seem to be alright. Missiles incoming apparently from the Nemesis. Okay, Vipers are engaging. So your missiles are already away. You're turning toward. My Vipers and Persis are
So say we all.
that Lancer. I'm going to keep going that way towards Focus fire on that Nemesis. I want you to keep forgetting you have to do. Right. Focus fire on the other Nemesis. So once you get it turned around, we can start focusing down that one. So this one should die from that's it. Oh no, that's not what to do.
Yes, sir.
You gotta watch out whenever you click like that. It just kind of goes all over the place.
Missiles incoming!
Yep, we know. Athena can handle it, she's a carrot. Right, so Talon, you.
Squadron target is confirmed.
Start moving away, pull that squadron off. So what? Persis to start turning away. Athena, have you got missile lock? Yes, you do. Should I? That's going to be dead. Fire with the Nemesis. Lancer. Keep turning. You're on one turn. Armor's still holding. Right, Talon's dead.
Yes, Commander.
Right, boost your thrusters. Or Vipers.
Understood.
Ready to engage. Raptors already defending. Lancer can now fire its missiles.
Missiles on their way.
Athena. Keep turning. And I think this fire on that Nemesis shouldn't last much longer. Oh boy, they're just not even range yet. Alright, so she started to turn. So we need to turn that way. Go there. Persis. You're still running to get there. I can launch a missile. Can't. Athena can't. She's got one turn. Oh, and apparently shift moves the camera a lot quicker. Everybody's all locked onto their target.
We got them now.
Right, you're fine. Right, start falling back. Lancer, you've done your job. Vipers will be coming in soon. Right. Not careful, Persis will hit Athena.
Understood.
You've got missiles. Lob. Persis. Lancer, can't fire yet. Raptors, you've got missiles, don't you?
Missile tubes prepped.
Might as well fire your rockets. Vipers, you don't have missiles. Might as well lob as many. That's the problem with the Raptors missiles, they can miss. Okay, Vipers coming in.
Yes, Commander.
Raptor. Boost firewalls on the Lancer.
Understood.
Everybody's really got range, but the Vipers are going to get in range first. Missiles coming in.
Dratus is cold. All hostile contacts are cleared.
If you're finished playing with Pycon's toy, I believe it's time to hand Athena over to their defense ministry.
They've already been notified, Sinan. Commander, there's something else. We're having some difficulty with Daedalus's navigation computers. It'll be easier to explain from the war room.
Well, we are going to quickly watch the replay, which I love.
Escort clearance zone is active.
Escort clearance zone intact. Priority 1 is in safe hands.
Unfortunately, it can be a bit jarring on the old, especially from the Viper views. I don't know why it does that.
Come on, come on, come on. They're giving us a hell of a storm, sir. Position updated. Target acquisition maintained.
Marines airlock Alpha Beta.
See, that's the problem with the Manticores. They only have forward
Target
basic
3,
guns
4
and a couple of
by 6,
aft
2.
weapons, which don't really help.
They're breaking. Push the line.
We've got them now.
Okay. It was... Lancer didn't really destroy any ships, which is not good. Athena got one. That's weird. But we didn't lose anything, which is good. So I'm thinking that's going to do it for this one. We're going to jump to the next mission, the next part of it. So, and then we're going to call it at that point.
Admiral, Commander, we have a problem. The Idris relay that we use to outsource our jump calculations is malfunctioning.
Malfunctioning. What's our effective jump distance?
It's difficult to estimate with just the onboard computers. The red line extends beyond Helios Alpha, but we'd probably need an intermediary jump to get anywhere significant outside of the system.
This is what an ambush looks like, Commander. Find us a way back to Helios Gamma immediately. I want Daedalus under the cover of Ragnar's clouds before the Cylons can attack.
Commander, we're going to need more ships. Sinan's taken up yards 1 and 2 for the Jupiter-class Battlestars, and we're only prepped to crunch manticores right now.
The floor crews are changing their build priorities as we speak. There's no use having a half-built Battlestars if we can't defend them.
Okay. Now we get into the better part, so we can start building ships. So we go to build ships. We've got another Manticore that we can build.
We've got the Manticore hull underway, but let's push its fit out and training schedule forward.
Apparently we can rush this ship. That cost us 251 Telium.
Your brand new Manticore is awaiting your orders, Commander.
So we're going to transfer to Fleet Group Daedalus. That costs points to put them in.
Sir, we suspect a satellite at Caprica Terminal may be the source of the Idris interference affecting our jump distance. I have the briefing packet ready.
Okay, we had the briefing packet ready. On that note, that was...
Colonial Fleet relies heavily on the Idris network. It provides access to accurate real-time locations and trajectory data of interstellar objects. The network is vital to our jump calculations. Without Idris, we can't tell if there's going to be a planet-sized inconvenience at the end of an FTL jump. We believe the Cylons are behind the interference of the Idris network and using the civilians at Caprica Terminal as a human shield. Caprica has granted us operational access to the terminal surrounds. Galactica is still MIA, so there will be no Battlestar to save the day if the Cylons do show up. To recap, we have to destroy every Cylon transmitter we find, restore the Idris relay, and jump back to Ragnar, all without causing a single civilian scratch. Just another day at the office, right, Commander?
Thanks. So we're not going to do this one now. We're going to call it here. So this is going to be the first of 4 videos I'm going to do on 4 different games, and then you're going to choose in the comments which one you want to see me play through its entirety from start to finish. But we're going to call it here. I hope you enjoyed this look into Battlestar Galactica Deadlock, the series that I've enjoyed since I was a child. Battlestar Galactica and Buck Rogers got me into science fiction. Back in the the shows were in the 70s. I watched them a little while after that, and I loved it from the beginning. So, I love the up-to-date TV series of Battlestar Galactica as well. So, that's going to do it for this video. This is part 1 of 4, as I said. I will see you in part 2, which will be the next strategy game. These are all strategy games except for one. I'll see you next time. Laters.